Welcome to a 500 point game between Tau and Chaos Space Marines. The Chaos Space Marines are being led by a level 2 Sorcerer of Tzeentch with the aura of Dark Glory. For his psychic powers, he is rolled for Doombolt and Breath of Chaos. He's also brought along 8 Space Marines, one with a melta gun, who are embarked in a Rhino. There are 2 squads of 2 Chaos Spawn and 2 squads of 10 cultists. The Warlord trait for this army is Master of Maneuver, giving the Warlord outflank. The Tau are being led by a commander with Onager Gauntlet, a burst cannon and a fusion blaster. He has brought along 4 Pathfinders, 2 Breacher teams and 2 Devilfish as dedicated transports. The Warlord trait of this army is Master of Ambush, giving the Warlord and 3 non-vehicle units Infiltrate. The mission is Spoils of War, so each side will start with 3 objectives and will draw until they have 3 on each turn after the first. Objectives numbered 1 to 6 cannot be discarded and can be stolen by the other team. The objectives are placed number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chaos will be going first with their cultists on the flanks, Spawn in the centre, and Warlord with his Space Marine bodyguard on a Rhino in reserve. The Devilfish, Tau Commander and Pathfinders are deploying a strong central front line for the Tau. On the Chaos Space Marines' turn, they have drew secure Objective 4, Objective 5 and Blood and Guts. On the Chaos turn, the cultists are moving up, scoring 1 point for securing Objective 4, while the Spawn have charged in, dealing 1 wound to the first Devilfish and 2 wounds to the second. On the Tau's turn, they have drew secure Objective 1, Objective 6 and Supremacy. On the Tau turn, the Devilfish move to secure Objective 1 and Objective 6, while the Commander moved to secure Objective 5. The Breacher teams disembarked, fired on the Spawn, with supporting fire from the Devilfish completely wiped the 2 squads off the board, scoring first blood for a total of 4 points this turn. On the Chaos Space Marines' turn, they have drew secure Objective 2, Blood and Guts and Psychological Warfare. On the Chaos Space Marines' turn, the cultists have moved up, securing Objective 2, scoring 1 point this turn, while the second squad charged the commander, taking 2 wounds but dealing none back, and the Warlord has arrived, blowing up 1 of the Devilfish. On the Tau turn, they have drew secure Objective 4, Hungry for Glory and Supremacy. On the Tau turn, the Breacher team moved up, completely wiping out the unit of cultists on Objective 2, while the Devilfish is making progress towards Objective 4. The Tau Commander has killed another 2 cultists but has took a wound in the combat. The second Breacher team is preparing for the Chaos Space Marines and the Rhino to start their advance. The Chaos Space Marines have now drew Big Game Hunter, Blood and Guts and Psychological Warfare. On the Chaos Space Marines' turn, the Warlord and his bodyguard fired across at the Tau Breacher team, killing 7, but the Tau have managed to hold morale. In the melee combat, the Warlord of the Tau has took another wound but managed to kill 3 of the cultists. The combat still continues, while the Rhino has moved up and secured Objective 4, stealing 1 point from the tie. On the tie turn, they have drew secure Objective 6, Witch Hunter and Supremacy. On the tie turn, the commander finally won his combat with the cultists, and the rest of the tie army focused their firepower on the warlord and his bodyguard, killing 4 of the Chaos Space Marines. On the Chaos Space Marines turn, they still have Big Game Hunter, Blood and Guts and Psychological Warfare. On the Chaos Space Marines turn, they moved into this ruin and fired upon the TIE commander, taking him down, scoring Slay the Warlord. On the TIE's turn, they still have secure Objective 6, Witch Hunter and Supremacy. On the TIE's turn, they have moved to secure Objective 5 and Objective 6, scoring 1 point for number 6 and 2 points for Supremacy. All their units fired at the Chaos Space Marines in the ruins, only managing to kill 1 of the Space Marines. On the Chaos Space Marines turn, they have drew Big Game Hunter, Blood and Guts and Psychological Warfare. On the Chaos Space Marines turn, the Sorcerer charged into the Rhino, wrecking it, while his bodyguard attempted to charge the TIE Breacher teams, were ripped apart by a ferocious Overwatch. The Sorcerer managed to score 2 points for Big Game Hunter and Blood and Guts. On the TIE's turn, they have drew secure Objective 2, Witch Hunter and Assassinate. On the TIE turn, their mission was clear. A firing squad of breacher teams formed up around the Chaos Sorcerer, leaving him with 13 unsaved wounds, bringing him down in pieces. Scoring the TIE 3 extra points for Witch Hunter, Assassinate and Slay the Warlord, making this a TIE victory of 10 points to 6.